There are things you should be tired of as a man. There are things you should be tired of as a woman. Your age, your youthful age, you have been sleeping with a lot of men. Are you not tired? Your 60, you are still having many men in your life. In your marriage, you are still cheating. Are you not tired? Check yourself. The things that I do when I was young, I do not do them again now that I am getting old. You are not getting younger as a man or as a woman. Look at you. You can't be satisfied with one woman. Look at it. But are you not tired? Is that not a sickness? It's a disease to you as a man. It's a disease. At the age of 70, for your 70 years in life on earth, you are not tired of something. Something is wrong with you. 70 years of your life, 60 years of your life, you are not tired of something. Check yourself. You have disease inside of you. It's a disease. It's a cause. There are things when you are getting older you should leave. There are things when you are getting older you should forget about it. It's no more relevant in your life. There are things you should be tired of. I am tired of this kind of life. I am living. Let me live it for the young people and let them learn from it. No, you are the one. You are the one as a man dragging a young girl with a young man. You are dragging a young woman from a young man. As a man in your 60s, in your 60s, in your 70s, you are still dragging a woman from a young man. There are things you should be tired. Even in your grave, they will bury you with woman. You keep on doing the same thing when you were young. You are not ready to live a life. You are already doomed as a person. Is it at old age that you want to change? Is it when you reach 90 that you want to say, Lord, I give you my life? Your life has already been tarnished. Your life has already been doomed. Your life is already gone. Is it at old age you want to say, when you want to die or when you have stroke, that's when you now say, Lord, I give you my life. But you don't know you will suffer it. I tell you the truth, you are suffering. Yes, you will suffer it. The things I do when I was young, I was foolish. I now do not do it. Apostle Paul said, I was foolish then, but now I am no more foolish. It is foolishness. You don't represent yourself like somebody that needs to be respected in the society. People will pretend to respect you when you have money, but respect comes with how you handle things as a man or as a woman. People respect you because of how you are able to represent yourself in the society. That is where your respect comes. And that is why when you die, people begin to say bad things about you. Because in your present, they can't say it because of the money you have. They respect you, they pretend to respect you. But when they go behind, they begin to insult you. That man is a foolish man. That man is coming to tell me what I am doing is bad. But look at who he is. He cannot even take care of his children. What are you teaching your children as a man? What are you teaching your children? You have 34 years child. You have 20-something year child. You are still sleeping around. What are you teaching them? And then you come and correct them. You are coming to correct your children when you can't correct yourself. You are coming to correct your children. Your daughter is misbehaving because you have been sleeping with young girls out there. Whatever you sow, you will reap as a man. Whatever you sow, you will reap. You sleep with young girls, there are men that will sleep with your daughter. Don't go and be fighting any man that is sleeping with your daughter because you are the one sleeping with young girls. What example do you show to them? You can't become a role model to your children. Nobody, there are many children that do not want to be like their parents. I refuse to be like my father. I refuse to be like my mother. A lot of you, because of your attitude, because of your character, because of how you behave in society, your children come out and say, I can never be like my father. I don't want to marry a man that looks like my father. Your daughters cannot pray to God to have somebody like you. It's a shame. You are a disgrace to your family. A lot of you parents don't want your children to be better than you. A lot of you parents don't want your children to be better than you. You are a disgrace. It is better not to have children in this life. And that is why a lot of you parents, your children have disowned you. You are a disgrace to your children. You are a disgrace to society. You are a disgrace to God. You are a disgrace to God. Let your children come out and say, I want to be like my father. Is he watching you? Is he watching you pray? A lot of you cannot pray. Your fathers look at you. A lot of you follow your father's footsteps. He married 20 wives. You want to marry 20 wives. Look at you. Look at you. Are you not supposed to change the mentality? Are you not supposed to change the standard? Are you not supposed to change the standard of society, of your family? A lot of you young guys come out and you want to be useless like your father. Your family problem must stop from you. Your family problem must stop from you. Your family problem must stop from you. Your family misfortune must stop from you. Can't you stand and say, I will be the one to stand and stop everything, every evil thing that is happening in my family, from my side and my generation? It will stop. A lot of you are not supposed to be called men. You are a disgrace in the society. A disgrace. You can't control yourself, but you want to control your children. You can't control yourself, you want to control your children. There are parents that when they speak, their children say, yes, sir. Do you know why? That is because you lead by example. When you say they believe in what you say, but there are a lot of you advise your children, they just ignore because you don't give them reasons to accept your advice.